Hello, everybody. Welcome to another session of Pájaro de Fuego. It's an honor for me to be here and talk about the mother languages in Mexico or in Mexico. Mexico is one of the countries with more mother languages in the world. They are right now 68 native languages with 364 variations. So can you imagine, say, what a beautiful day in 364 different ways? Wow, that would be great. So these many modern languages tell us about how multicultural and mosaic of different cultures it is. So, but we have to remember that in 200-year period, the languages have been reduced to 6.5% the people who speak them. So I hope we can be aware about this and support it in any way. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to tell you the names of these mother languages. All right, here we go.
So we have in alphabetical order number one, Acateco, number two, Amuzgo, number three, Aguacateco, four, Ayapaneco, five, Cora, six, Cucapá, seven, Cuicateco, eight, Chatino, nine, Chichimeco Jonas, 10, Chinanteco, 11, Chocholteco, 12, Chontal de Oaxaca, 13, Chontal de Tabasco, 14, Chuc, 15, Xol, 16, Guarigio, 17, Huasteco, 18, Guave, 19, Huichol, 20, Ixcalteco, 21, Ixil, 22, Jacalteco, 23, Cachichel, 24, Kikapo, 25, Quiligua, 26, Cumeani, 27, Jual, 28, Quiche, 29, Lacandon, 30, Mam, 31, Matlancinca, 32, Maya, 33, Mayo, 34, Mazagua, 35, Mazateco, 36, Miche, 37, Mixteco, 38, Nahuatl, 39, Olulteco, 40, Otomí, 41, Pai Pai, 42, Pame, 43, Papago, 44, Pima, 45, Popoloca, 46, Popoluca de la Sierra, 47, Cuactoc, 48, Ocnajoval, 49, Jiacchi, 50, Sayulteco, 51, Seri, 52, Tarahumara, 53, Tarasco, 54, Teco, 55, Tepegua, 56, Tepeguano del Norte, 57, Tepeguano del Sur, 58, Texistepequeño, 59, Tlahuica, 60, Tlapaneco, 61, Tojolabal, 62, Totonaco, 63, Triqui, 64, Tzetzal, 65, Tzotzil, 66, Yaqui, 67, Zapoteco, and 68, Soque. All right, well, thank you for being here in Pájaro de Fuego. We're going to continue with the special guest of Carmen de Novais. Welcome, everybody.
este amor com uma canção pra fazer feliz a quem se ama. Muita calma pra pensar e ter tempo pra te amar. Da janela vê-se o Corcovado e o Redentor. Que lindo, quero a vida sempre assim, com você junto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente deste mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci o que é felicidade, o que é felicidade, o que é felicidade, meu amor.
Welcome everybody to another session of Pájaro de Fuego. Today we have a special guest, an artist, a community leader, excellent a cultural art promoter, and a friend, Carmen de Novais. Welcome, Carmen. It's a pleasure to have you here. How are you doing?
Muy bien, gracias. I'm very honored to be part of your program.
Oh, thank you very much for being here. And well, as we know, this program, we would like to get to know the artist, the person as a, you know, as a local artist in the Valley. This is the reason that we're doing this program. So can you tell us where you're from and a little bit of your childhood?
Okay, I was born in Recife, Brazil, and I had a good childhood. My parents had a bakery. They were the owners of a bakery. So we are the classic middle-class family in Brazil, where the baker's in the bottom floor and we lived on the top. So I'm the oldest girl of a family of 6. So I have brothers and sisters. And I started studying piano actually when I was 5 years old. So that's when I was first introduced to music.
Yeah, that was the next question. Yeah, when was your first contact? What was your interest? What was the, how can I say, the soundtrack of your childhood? How did you realize the music?
Yeah, I started with music first. I don't know how old I was. My mother took me to visit some friends, and they had a piano in the room. And another lady got up and started playing. And I just fell in love with the instrument and the music itself. Yeah. So I kept telling my mom, I want to play that. I want to play that. So my mom said, okay. So she gave me piano lessons. So that's how I started. I studied classical piano, and I have a degree in piano performance from the Conservatory of Music of my state of Pernambuco. I am from the Recife, Pernambuco, Brazil. At the same time, my grandmother, who's an indigenous woman from the interior of Brazil, would come visit us and would teach me how to bead. We started collecting seeds around our neighborhood, and then we'd cook them and put them different food colors in them and make chokers, necklaces and things like that. So that sparked my interest in beading. So today, I also bead. I have some of my jewelry that I'm wearing today, my earrings and everything. And then I have a whole bunch of my jewelry right here that I can show you later.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and well, now that you're talking about your earrings and all your bracelets that you make and all the art that you do and the support of all the artists in the community. So what is your view of being an artist woman living in Arizona?
Well, I feel very comfortable. This is my home. I've lived here more than I have in Brazil. I left Brazil when I was in my early 20s to come to university in America. And then I ended up meeting my husband, who's native from Mesa, Arizona, Sarco Guerrero. He's the author of the sculptures behind me and the masks. And we've been married for too many years, a few decades. And we have 4 children, 3 of them, thank God. So anyway, being an artist in Arizona, I always was involved because he's an artist and he's doing his own thing with his masks, his sculptures. And then when we were much younger, we started a band in the state of Arizona, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. And we did Latin music, which was kind of like very exotic and different for the times. We did Brazilian music, cumbias, reggae, tú sabes, boleros. So we were the only band in Arizona that made it to a national program of Don Francisco from Univision in the 80s.
Don Francisco, yeah, I remember Don Francisco.
We were the only band from Arizona that made it to the Don Francisco's program in the 1991. Nice. My daughter was 6 months old.
Wow. So can you show us a little bit of your jewelry and your bracelets and a little
Yeah,
bit
okay,
about
I'm going
the
to
art
bring
behind.
the camera over here. This is the things that I do. These are the bracelets that I do. I call them power bracelets because they give power to me. All women are doing millions of things. These are my earrings. And then I have a shawl over here. Oops. That is all
Wow.
beaded in a sculpture that Zarko made to hold. This shawl is all made out of glass beads. So
Wow. How long
that's
it takes
what I
to make
spend a
one of
lot of my Zen doing is my beads, my jewelry, my necklaces, my earrings, and bracelets.
Nice.
To empower other women. There's another people, my son and his friends always wear my bracelets. I make
Wow.
their, male color bracelets now for them.
Yeah.
They
So
happen.
how long it takes to do one of those bracelets, Carmen?
I can make a bracelet in about 2 days. Okay. I
Wow.
can't sit that long. The phone rings. I have to cook. I have to go to school. Something like that happens. So I bead like for an hour at a time, and then I get up and then bead for another hour. So if I get to do 3, 4 hours a day, that's a good day, and I can finish a bracelet in 2 days. The
Yeah.
earrings are more that challenging because I have to match them
Oh,
after
okay.
I have to make sure that one side is the same as the other side.
Very nice. So how's the tag that you use for your jewelry and earrings? It's a Carmen's creation or
Yes, my website is carmencreations.com. And
okay.
I have a partnership with my daughter, and she's the one who takes care of my websites. So if you want to buy, they are in Shopify. But if you go carmencreations.com, it takes you right to the store. So you can see different styles of earrings. I do calaca earrings. I do this
Huh.
one is called coat. I do ojos de Dios, which is an
Yes.
ancient pattern from the Huichol people in Mexico.
Hmm.
They're the best beaters in the world. I love all their work.
Yeah.
So I try to keep up with them. I get inspired by them when I do a lot of their part patterns. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that is great. Well, tell us, how would you like to see the near future, and how do you see yourself in it? Because lately, it's been so crazy for everybody, for all the artists and musicians. So I'm just wondering, how do you see it?
I pray that this time of uncertainty that we have right now is an opportunity for us to recreate ourselves and recreate our society. I pray for a world of peace. I'm tired of wars. I'd like to see everybody get free education, free healthcare, and free housing, you know. And I'd like to see every child explore the artist within. I'd like to see art education in all levels of society, not just for rich people, people who can afford it, but also to people who never knew they could be artists. That's my biggest thrill is when one of my students come and said, I did this, Miss Carmen, I didn't even know I could do it.
Yeah.
And I think I envision us as a society of art lovers, of people who have much more humanity than we've shown in the last 4 years,
Yes.
much more compassion for each
Mhm.
other. So I hope that I can play a role in living that life of peace and compassion in the new century.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, Carmen, for being part of this Pájaro de Fuego. And well, would you like to play another song for us, please?
Yes. When I was growing up in South America, I was very much involved in a movement called Música de Protesta. I am a follower of Violeta Parra and all her songs, Victor Jara, all the Chilenos that
Yeah.
wrote wonderful songs. And then Atahualpa Yupanqui was from Argentina. And then his friend, I don't remember his name, but he's wrote this song called Milonga de Estar Lejos. And right now, when we're talking about where we are, I think this song is very healing. Música es medicina.
Yeah.
So that's what I believe. Qué lejos que está mi tierra y sin embargo que cerca, pues que existe un territorio donde la sangre se mezcla, tanta distancia y camino, tan diferentes banderas y la pobreza es la misma. Los mismos hombres esperan. Yo quiero romper el mapa, formar el mapa de todos, mestizos, indios y negros, trazados codo con codo. Los ríos son como venas de un cuerpo entero extendido, y es el color de la tierra, la sangre de los caídos. No somos los extranjeros son otros, son ellos los mercaderes y los esclavos nosotros. Yo quiero romper la vida, como cambiarla quisiera. Ayúdenme, compañeros, ayúdenme, no demoren, que una gota con ser poco, con otra se hace aguacero.
Wow. Thank you very much, Carmen. Thank you very much for being with us here.
The other thing I wanted to say is the Culture Coalition. Please go to our website and check it out.
Well, thank you very much, Carmen. That was great. Well, remember, you can follow me on social media, oliveriobalcells.com, that's my website, or forlizard.org. This is my studio. Oli Balcells on Spotify or Instagram, and YouTube, Oliverio Balcells, and Facebook, Oliverio Balcells or For Lizard Studios. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. I hope you guys have a great holidays. Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, and enjoy this vacation time. Bye. See you next time. Thank you very much.